because concealer can go wrong in a lot of ways. A lot of times we're seeing some areas where we're like, I'd like to kind of do something here. I kind of like to even out a little bit here. And what do you get? You get creasing, you get cracking, you get something that settles, and you get something that dries out your under eye. Not here. This is full, buildable coverage that's easy to blend, and whether it's dark circles, pores, fine lines, we're going to tackle it with this formula. You're bringing home two. One of them should be $32. Our price is $32. You can find Yensa Beauty other places, but here at QVC, we're able to do the duo for you for $32 instead of $64. A 671-440 is your item number. And the reason why your skin will love this is because the ingredients are like an extension of your skincare routine. So as we get excited about this, Jen, can you help us out with the shade chart so we can choose our perfect shade?
Yes. Yes. So fair 1 is fairest of the fair. We have fair 2. We have light 1, light 2, medium 1, and medium 2.
And then we have our tan and deep shades. And you do have warm and cool undertones with these shades as well.
Right. So tan 1 and then tan 2 is more warmer. Deep 1, deep 2, and then deep 3. So we have a shade for everybody. And that's what I love about our concealers is you can shade up or shade down. They're very flexible and forgiving. Just look at the model and whoever you feel like you look most like, your skin tone, choose that.
That's good advice. Okay, now can we talk about the formula here? Because just like with our primer, when you're using a concealer, some of them to get that like creaseless, long wear formula are going to dry out your under eye. So you may get that performance, but your skin will suffer. You were able to deliver that performance in full coverage for us with a formula that our skin loves. Look at how great her skin looks.
Yes, look at the before and after. Look at the, she spot treated her under eye and her skin. Look at how smooth and radiant her skin looks. And what I love about our concealer, think of this as a luxurious under eye serum because our under eye has 50% less skin. This is where we get the fine lines and wrinkles. I mean, look at this. Look at the radiance and look how natural this model looks. She looks gorgeous. Her name is Jazz, actually. And then how she, you know, within a few seconds, she's able to spot treat her skin. But as I was saying, Vanessa, it's so important for us to treat our under eye area with extra care. We have 50% less skin. First place to show signs of aging is where we get the pesky fine lines and wrinkles. And this is why we powered our serum concealer with our 8 signature superfoods, black rice, black sesame oil, black tea, but we didn't stop there. We leveled it up with gold standard anti-aging ingredients that we all know, such as vitamin C and E, ferulic acid, known to help boost collagen, bakuchi oil, which is a retinol alternative that's going to improve skin texture. I mean, look at how natural the before and after, the transformation's unreal. Like nobody gets 8 hours of sleep, but look at how visibly obvious that, you know, the under eye is so smooth, it's bright, it's even, it looks hydrated.
And that's thanks to the skincare forward formula. Like this is like your skincare plus a full coverage concealer all in one. And instead of $32 for one, we're doing the duo for $32. A 671-440 is your item number, just shy of $11 a month on Easy Pay. And Jennifer, a lot of us who have tried this have loved it. So you kind of put everything to the test whenever you come out with your formulas. And this is a formula that's well loved from your brand.
Yeah, I would love to. Well, you know what, Vanessa? I would love to show you how amazing the coverage is. I'm going to show you, this is a spotted egg, okay? This is, I wonder if you can, so this is spotted egg, the reflection of what our skin looks like as we begin to mature from years of sun exposure, lack of sleep, and then environmental damage, okay? I'm going to show you how incredible you could even spot treat your, like I have some sunspots on my face, and I sometimes just use it to sort of give it extra coverage. But I'm going to show you how amazing the coverage is. You can really see that coverage? It just covers everything. but it feels like you have nothing on. So like that is without our serum concealer, and this is with.
And there's a thing, like you're
The,
getting the full coverage, which a lot of us love. But
yeah.
you know, like as we go through this journey of life, sometimes we maybe have found that concealer like 10 years ago and it worked. It gave you the coverage, but maybe it dried your skin out a little bit and it was fine because it was 10 years ago. And now 10 years
No,
later, you're
not
like,
now. We need the
exactly.
hydration,
Right.
right? So in oh, okay. I love so Jody is using this and it's amazing because her transformation is unbelievable because it looks so natural. She looks like herself. If you look at the before and after, she's also using it as a spot treatment. Look at how around her cheek, her under eyes, her eyes are brighter. They look lifted and they're moisturized. And she looks like herself. And she looks like she's gotten a lot of sleep. And her under eye looks really firm, a lot firmer, hydrated, and it's not creasing or cracking at all. She just looks vibrant, alive, and awake.
Yeah, I mean, well, here's like a little bit of a beauty secret in case you didn't know. A lot of times when your concealer is not looking that great, it's because your under eye is not hydrated. And like makeup artists will tell you, like, you need to use an eye cream, you need to use an eye patch, you need to use all these things to hydrate your under eye before applying your concealer because a lot of concealers are drying. This one
Yes.
is not. So you don't need to do any of those steps. So as you see Ashley, she didn't have to prep her under eye with an eye patch and then do an eye cream and let that sit and then kind of dab some of it off and then put the concealer. She didn't have to do any of that because one
Yeah, and
product is doing it all.
yes, it's a luxurious eye serum that's going to give you all the anti-aging benefits. And notice how Ashley, the way she's applying it, a little goes a long way. She just dabbed a little bit, but and it just covers everything within seconds. And look at the before and after. I mean, Ashley looks like herself. Her skin looks radiant and dewy. It's because of our superfood skincare that's really going to feed her under eye or her skin. And then the coverage is unreal. It covers everything. It feels like silk, feels like you have nothing on, and it looks so natural.
And one of them should be $32. So it's like you went to the store and you picked up one and they were just like, oh, you get another one. And you're like, oh, wow,
I
okay,
know.
great.
Exactly.
Like
You can
that's
take one on the go.
right. That's
Exactly.
the best
One
part.
in your bathroom and one on the go.
Or the backup one, you know, like when you get to the end and you're like, oh no, you know that you have another one. A 671-440 is the item number. Can you help us with the shade chart again, Jen?
Yes. So we have fair 1, fair 2, light 1, light 2, medium 1. So I can wear medium 1 and medium 2.
And then when you're looking at those tones too, like notice on our models, they have different undertones. So some of our models have neutral, some of them have warm, some of them have pink red undertones. What you did was you
That's
gave us
right.
something that could work for a lot of different undertones.
That's right. And then we have tan 1, tan 2. So Ashley was wearing tan 2, but she can go between tan 1 and tan 2. And there's deep 1, deep 2, and deep 3. And if we can, I would love to show our consumer surveys if they're available, because you would be so wowed, Vanessa, by what people are saying about our concealer.
Yeah, and I think that we may have that available, but as you choose your shade, I just want you to know that if you get it wrong, we do offer free
Mhm.
exchanges. So we will help you make it right. You definitely want to choose closest to the skin tone that you see there on the models. But if you get it wrong, you get it home, you're like, I think I should have grabbed a different shade. We can help make that right for you. Just give us a call to place your order, 800-500-7590. And when you took your concealer out and
Thank
you
you.
asked everyone what they thought, you got everyone to agree that it looked natural. And it's hard to get everyone to
Mhm.
agree on literally anything.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. So like you're saying, 100% agreed it looked natural. 100% agreed it feels lightweight on their skin. Like I was saying, it feels like silk. It feels like you have nothing on. And 97% agreed it covers dark circles, blemishes, and other imperfections. And 97% agree that their skin looks soft and supple. Back to the hydration factor you were talking about and how you could use it under eyes. We can also spot treat. I mean, these consumer surveys are so incredible. It tells you exactly what a concealer should be doing, but we're so much more than that. Think of this as a luxurious serum with beautiful coverage.
A 671-440 is that item number. So as we are in our 31 days of makeup, everything in this hour of Yensa Beauty is under $50. We're gonna tackle your brows in just a little while.